Hey guys, Gabby here. I want to talk to you guys today on my little stretching series. Let's keep rocking it. So I just got out of an appointment with a client of mine that told me that she's been stretching, and I asked her how she's been stretching, and like many other of my clients, she said she's been doing yoga. And I made a comment about it on my last post about sometimes yoga is not a good idea when you're trying to stretch a muscle problem. Or a problem muscle. But anyway, I want to explain to you the reason, and maybe this is going to change, make you understand why, and then you're going to stop trying to stretch a troubled muscle by doing yoga. Don't get me wrong, yoga is absolutely wonderful for your muscle, for your brain. It's incredible to release stress, to release muscle tension. The problem that I have with yoga and stretching is when it comes to a troubled muscle that has been caused by injury, or that has so much trigger point, or that is a stressed muscle caused by accidents or injuries or anything like that. If you do, and I'm going to explain to you. So there are three types of muscles: the agonists, the antagonists, and the synergists. Okay, the agonist is the muscle that does the job. So say if you want to do this, your biceps is what's doing the job, right? That's the main muscle that's doing this job. Now, that's the agonist. The antagonist is the opposite. So it will be your triceps. It's not even working when you're doing this, right? Your triceps totally put. And the synergists are the muscles around your biceps that are helping you do this job. So it's not only your biceps that's doing this, a whole bunch of other little muscles around is helping your biceps to do this. So that's the synergist muscles. Anyway, when you are doing yoga, say, for example, you need to stretch your hamstrings. Okay, so there's one muscle in your hamstring you need to address. When you do yoga, even though, you're standing and doing yoga in a standing pose, you are stretching your hamstrings. Pretend like a pose that you're standing up and you're just doing the table pose. I don't know how it's called really. Or you're trying to touch your toes, for example, standing up. You are going to stretch your hamstrings, no doubt. But because you're trying to keep your balance, all the other muscles, including the agonists, all the muscles in your leg are going to be trying to keep your balance. So they're going to be working. They're going to be engaged while you're trying to stretch it. Now, it is great for you to do that and build flexibility, absolutely. But when you have a troubled muscle, for example, if you have a torn muscle, or you have torn muscle fibers, or if you do that, you're working all the muscles that need to be actually stretched, so they don't stretch completely. So you can't get to a healing point by doing stretches. It would be much better if you're just sitting on the ground trying to touch your toes instead of standing up, because when you're sitting, you're not trying to keep your balance, so your muscles will be relaxed and you'll be able to touch your toes. So a lot of times with yoga, it trains your balance, which is great because you have to have a strong core. There's so many awesome benefits in yoga, and I actually do yoga too. But when you're trying to stretch a muscle that's giving you problems, the best thing to do, please don't forget that, lay on the floor. Try not to have any other muscles, neither the agonist, the antagonist, or the synergist engaged. All of your muscles need to be completely relaxed. No tension at all for you to actually target that muscle that needs to be addressed. So, there you go. I hope you guys understood what I'm trying to say. If you have any other questions, if you have any questions about this video, if you want me to explain anything further, please comment below. I hope you're doing well. Peace and love. Talk to you later.